As a war-like situation develops between India and Pakistan, a parallel battle is being waged online. Disinformation, doctored videos, and false narratives. Some are misleading the international community, maligning India's armed forces and creating confusion about the origins of the conflict. Let us set the record straight. India did not initiate hostilities, nor is it escalating the situation. This is not a rhetorical claim, it is grounded in facts. On April 22nd, a brutal attack of terror occurred in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir. Armed terrorists, created, trained, and supported by Pakistan, crossed into Indian territory and carried out a targeted killing of innocent civilians, selecting victims for being Hindus. This crossed a deeply troubling red line: the deliberate targeting of unarmed civilians on the basis of faith. In response, India launched a targeted counter-terror operation, Operation Sindoor, on May 7th, striking 9 known terror camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir with surgical precision. The operation was carefully planned, avoided civilian casualties. It was documented and publicly presented by 2 senior Indian Army women officers, a rare and a deliberate step towards transparency in conflict. Despite this, Pakistan escalated further, launching drone attacks on Indian border cities and military installations. India was left with no choice but to defend its people, including neutralizing key offensive capabilities such as the air defense systems supplied by China. Notably, these systems failed to intercept India's precision strikes, exposing serious vulnerabilities in the military technology supplied to Pakistan. India offered de-escalation to Pakistan on at least 3 occasions, signaling de-escalation through diplomatic channels and public briefings. Yet the provocations continued. In recent days, civilians and places of worship, Hindu temples and Sikh gurudwaras have been deliberately targeted by Pakistani drone strikes. India's Ministry of External Affairs has consistently communicated restraint and urged a return to peace. And yet, the attacks continue. Worryingly, certain nations, including China, Turkey, and Azerbaijan, appear to be offering tacit or material support to Pakistan at this volatile juncture. The international community must recognize this for what it is: not a conventional conflict, but a systematic pattern of cross-border terrorism, increasingly bolstered by state actors. Let it be clear, India does not seek war, but it will defend its citizens, Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, and others alike, from terror, aggression, and disinformation. At a time when truth is under assault, India's actions have remained grounded in proportional response, democratic transparency, and humanitarian concern. We call on the world to see beyond the smoke and mirrors and stand on the side of peace, justice, and the rule of law.